Hello everyone from rainy, cloudy London. It's Friday and we just finished work. And this week is special. Toni have a birthday on this Sunday. He'll turn 30. We don't want to stay here, so think about a place you want to be right now. And let's see.
Can I make a wish?
Yeah, take a wish.
Yeah, maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's see.
Yeah?
Where are we? We choose Belize, guys. Much better than London, huh? What do you think? You know more stuff about here a bit later.
Hello, Earth!
In this travel vlog from Belize, we're exploring the beauties of Placencia and some of the best islands in the area, Moho Caye and King Lewey.
So our journey began from UK. We took a flight to Belize City, we transferred in Mexico. After that we jumped on a small plane for approximately 20 minutes flight to our first destination, Placencia. Much faster than a bus, but of course more pricey. After landing, we grabbed a cab to our first spot, Swamp Villa, and we met our first Belizian friend, Christian. That was the end of the long journey and we just passed out.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Your birthday already! Yay! Good morning, Earth! The big day is here and someone is turning 30. At this moment, we don't know what to expect, but something was sure. It will be a special, unforgettable birthday, my love. Yeah, maybe he get a little bit overexcited, and it's totally understandable. Just look around. We wake up in paradise and we finally get some quality sleep and we're ready to explore. But before that, our magical villa. Located 12 kilometers from southern tip of Placencia Peninsula, easily reachable by car for around 15 minutes. We found this piece of a gem in booking. It wasn't expensive, something like $100 per night for both of us, which is good since it was high season and Placencia is not the cheapest area in Belize compared to Caye Caulker, but you'll see more about it in our next episode. Back to the villa. We easily fall in love with the place and the idea of architecture. Harmony between human habitation and the natural world. Javier Senucian is a Mexican architect, explorer of so-called organic architecture. For this project, as you can see, he was inspired by Gaudi. Materials, motifs, and basic ordering principles continue to repeat themselves through the building as a whole. Everything relates to one another. Reflecting the symbiotic ordering system of a nature, the place left us speechless, guys. If you feel the same way and you want to book this amazing villa, check the link below and you'll get our discount with booking.
Our day started with a bike ride to Maya Beach Bistro for a breakfast. To be honest, we didn't expect bikes to be included. We were just looking to rent a scooter as we usually do, but we were surprised that in Belize renting a scooter is kind of a pricey experience. To power up, we tried the famous Belizian breakfast, fried jacks with scrambled eggs and black beans, topped with the famous Marie Sharp's habanero pepper sauce.
We're in paradise! So happy we choose Belize. It's amazing.
Hey, yo. Some quick info for Belize. Lowest populated country in Central America, surprisingly English is official language. Currency is really easy to understand. $1 is 2 Belizian. You'll get used to it really quick.
Stop the post of my baby. Stop the post of my baby. I know that now I'm baby. Stop the post of my baby. Stop the post of my baby. I know that now We got it, come on, brother. Alright, real generous, real generous.
The best thing to do in Placencia is to jump on a speedboat and explore the surrounding marine life and small islands called keys. Our plan was a long list of keys, but we realized they're really far away from each other and we need at least 1 week to see them all. So since we have very few days, we chose the best of them, Moho Caye and King Lewey Island. The ride was a bit choppy, but we had a great captain, so it was mostly fun.
But for beginning, we start with a small private key called Ivan's Island, owned and managed by a local guy. This is something untypical for Belize, having in mind most of the 200 keys around the shore of the country are owned by foreigners. Something curious about those keys is how mangrove tree forest helps building an island from fully flooded place to a land ideal for coastal development. Those unusual trees can live in salt water from the ocean. They have developed special kind of roots that stick up out of the mud into the air to get oxygen. As a result, mangrove forests are common along the coast of many tropical islands. Even in areas where there is not enough forest for new land, the mangrove protect the shoreline from being washed away in storms. At Ivan's Island, the process of developing a land from mangrove forest was just begun, and it was interesting for us to stop and see what's going on.
Next stop, King Lewey Island. King Lewey's 1-acre private island oasis in the middle of the Caribbean Sea, 12 miles off the coast of Placencia. One of Belize's newest private island getaway can be visited by a day tour, as we did, or you can book a cabana or the whole island, as people usually do, to have a private party. King Lewey will welcome you friendly, doesn't matter the purpose of your stay, he really looks like a modern version of a pirate. Hammocks, paddle boards, kayak, fishing gear and snorkel gear available to guests. This is a beautiful haven in the middle of the Caribbean Sea, surrounded on all sides by shallow, crystal clear waters, perfect for a wide range of activities including paddleboarding, sea kayaking, fishing, snorkeling, scuba diving, island hopping, spear fishing, free diving, or just relaxing in a hammock. Area is popular for flying fishing, deep sea fishing, and much more on the second largest living barrier reef in the world. We enjoyed the snorkeling around the island with our new friend Richard, but unfortunately we didn't saw much of the marine life because of the strong current.
On our next stop, we finally met the requirements of a perfect day in desolated tropical island. Relaxing on the shores, laying down on hammock and then jumping in the fins for some snorkeling. Moho Caye, also known locally as Wild Orchid Caye, is an idyllic 12-acre, palm-fringed private island located 12 miles east of Placencia. This haven is located on the fringe of the Laughing Bird Caye National Park and is surrounded by crystal blue waters, soft white sandy beaches and lush greenery including coconut, almond, oak and mangrove tree sand. Incredible natural coral reefs. It's the ideal spot for day trips or for the adventurous overnight camping. Enjoy snorkeling, diving and swimming in some of the most beautiful waters Belize has to offer. From diving brown pelican to princess parrotfish, from sky to sea, all that your eyes and mind can take it. Moho Caye, that was it guys, the perfect tropical experience.
Back to Placencia and time to explore it.
Now it's hot.
Placencia is a gorgeous emerald peninsula in southern Belize with 16 miles of sandy beaches, and we walk them all. The Caribbean Sea is to the east and the charming Placencia Lagoon lies to west, looking toward the Main Mountain on the mainland. Placencia is essentially divided into two parts, south of the airstrip and north of the airstrip. The entire peninsula can be easily navigated on a beach cruiser bike. The busy part of Placencia lies in the south, where the visitors will find a great concentration of coffee shops, bistro, internet cafes, the harbor, guest houses, taxi, bus station, banks and local restaurants.
We went to two of the most visited bars in Placencia, Tipsy Tuna and Barefoot, where we took few drinks to start of a wild night. And we finished in the pool of our villa with a bunch of new friends. And a lot of unforgettable memories of this remarkable birthday. Probably now is the best time to say one big fat thank you. Thank you guys for the great birthday. Seriously, it was never gonna be the same without you.
So guys, as I said, we're leaving this place because we are going to the jungle to see probably the jaguars, to do a hike to the waterfall, and that's it. It's pretty dark, you cannot see, but we love this place and we hope that we'll come back. So it's already 5. So let's go. Disappointed.
Tropical depression.
Jungle depression.
We didn't saw nothing. Like nothing. Neither a spider. Only ants.
So definitely the waterfall, the wildlife, which we didn't saw, wasn't worth it. And our sleep, our time and our money. And now it's rainy. So let's hope for better luck in Kikoker. That's my biggest fear, to crash with airplane. It's much smaller bag. Scary though.
Hey there everybody, day 4, no sunglasses.
So we are already at the smallest airport we ever been to. Our flight is a bit delayed, Delay? I never can.
Our flight is delay, and we're going to Cocker to have some fun maybe. We'll go and backpack some bars